pause there, so just stay on it. You know, that's why we send the edited version and put that up on the website, just in case. Okay, so.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, see you on the other side. Up, is Dan frozen up? Okay, he's good. All right. Hi everyone, John Connolly, President of the Twin Cities North Chamber of Commerce. And this is Chamber Check-In, your source for virtual networking, great local solutions, and content. Hey, we're glad you joined us today on Chamber Check-In. A shout out to 9 North that produces Chamber Check-In. We appreciate their partnership. And for all things chamber related and event related and ways to connect with local businesses, go to twincitiesnorth.org. That's twincitiesnorth.org. And you'll find all sorts of ways to connect with those local businesses, like the two we have today on Chamber Check-In. And then, speaking of, let's start out with our first guest here on Chamber Check-In, and that is Dan Altstatt of Redbrick Commercial. Dan, welcome to Chamber Check-In. First of all, explain to everyone, what is Redbrick Commercial?
Well, Redbrick Commercial is me. I am a commercial real estate broker, developer, investor. Kind of first and foremost, I help tenants with leasing and buying decisions. So that's kind of my main job. And then I also have a space here in Shoreview that I'm revitalizing and leasing up, and that's what keeps me busy these days.
Hey, tell us about that space in Shoreview, Dan.
Yeah, so this space is kitty corner from the Goodwill in Arden Hills, so I'm technically in Shoreview. So if you're on the Tavern of Arden Hills patio and you're looking across the street, we just painted the building blue. I've got about 8,000 feet to lease up. It's we're probably 50% through the improvements. So I'm working every day to make it a great place to work.
Great. Hey, describe for us who and what business might find your property really inviting. I mean, what type of services, professionals, et cetera?
There is a mix of tenants in the building now. So there's 14 tenants in the building. The accountant has been here since 1981. They're amazing, Marin Associates. There's a chiropractor on the second floor. They're looking to expand. There's a massage therapist. There's a hotel design group that I just leased to. So there's a mix of types of tenants in the building. I'm looking to have maybe some office medical retail tenants. So I'm working on that now. But if you've got a 3-person office or you've got a 40-person firm, I'd love to talk to you.
All right, absolutely. And everyone, just so that you're aware, this property right there at the corner of County Road E in Lexington, really valuable piece of property and very convenient for all the road systems. And especially now that Lexington, Dan, is redone with all the brand new construction. It was a rough time period. In fact, we did a promotion, Welcome Back to Lexington, a couple years ago to revitalize that area. And you're the beneficiary now of that road system being improved, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So describe,
Absolutely. It's working great.
Now, you told us that you're across from the tavern, Dan. What other businesses surround you that, your tenants should know about or future tenants should know about? I
mean, people that are watching this probably know the area well. County Road E and Lexington, and there's a great, strip mall across the street. Fred Alone's hardware stores over there. Teresa from the hardware store just planted a bunch of beautiful flowers here, which I'm very thankful for. There's In Vino Veritas, my new friends that have the wine bar, which you should check out if you haven't gotten wine there yet. Dunn Brothers is just a walk across the street, so we're in a really great spot. I've got plenty of parking. In fact, one of my projects, there's a parking lot between here and the gas station, which is a Marathon gas station. I'm going to be marketing a build-to-suit retail building there. And I talked with the city of Shoreview last week. I talked to Ramsey County, the traffic people last week. So that's kind of a go. So we're going to start marketing that for a small retailer.
Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing how that emerges and what happens. Hey, Dan, we have about 30 seconds left in your segment of Chamber Check-In. Tell us your last thoughts you'd like to share with everyone.
I think it's such a fascinating time, and actually Lauren's team, I'm sure, everyone here has dealt with their real estate, and it's an interesting time, it's a changing time. I did a quick search of kind of our rectangle of, Central Avenue to the west, 35E to the east, 96 to the north, and Highway 36 to the south. So that rectangle, and I looked at it, office and industrial sales in the last 5 years. Industrial buildings have become more expensive price per foot for that small sample size than office buildings. And it's kind of a unique shift we're seeing in the market. So I'm here to help groups make those types of decisions.
All right. Hey, Dan Altstatt of Redbrick Commercial, thanks so much for joining us on Chamber Check-In. We appreciate you joining us. And now we've talked about commercial real estate, but let's talk about some brewing, and something's brewing there at Forgotten Star Brewing, and Lauren Klemstein from the Forgotten Star Brewery is here to tell us about Oktoberfest, right?
Yes, that I am, and thanks for having me this morning.
Yeah, and also, so you got something cooking here. Tell us about Oktoberfest at Forgotten Star.
Yeah, so for those who are unfamiliar with where Forgotten Star Brewing is, we're located off of East River Road in Fridley, right off 694. And our annual Oktoberfest celebration is September 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And we have lots of exciting things happening throughout the weekend. We're hoping for good weather. And Friday, we open our doors at 4 p.m. and we'll have live music performances on Friday. There's a $5 cover to attend Friday's event. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're back open 11 a.m. on Saturday and 10 a.m. on Sunday with tons of festivities. We have llamas, we have free face painting, we have the Johnny Home Band, if that sounds interesting to you, and so much more. And then we're wrapping things up on Sunday with a huge Vikings watch party this year. I'm a Packers fan, don't hate me, but we gotta show some love. But we're happy to host all you Vikings fans out there on Sunday. And we'll be working with a local group called 10K Takes, and they will be doing a huge halftime show, raffling off prizes throughout the game, and also a tater tot hot dish eating contest. So
a tater tot
really embracing
is this kind of synonymous
roots.
Yeah, is this, Lauren, synonymous with the hot dog eating contest? This is Minnesota style though, right?
We are doing pretzel eating contests, we have Stein holding contests, German trivia. If you visit ForgottenStarBrewing.com/Oktoberfest, we have all of the information up. And then we'll be releasing a more detailed schedule of events next week, so you can kind of plan ahead your visit.
Awesome. Hey, besides Oktoberfest, Lauren, you also are involved in Forgotten Star is known as a great reputation in the marketplace for not just Oktoberfest, but other events. Tell us more about some of those events that are coming up in the future.
Yeah, so we like to say we're more than a brewery. We're a place where people, can celebrate life's moments. And so one of those aspects is creating these experiences for people that they can't get at any other place. And so for those of you who don't know, we do offer curling in the wintertime. So outdoor curling that you can come and host your holiday party or bring your crew out and participate in. And then this fall, we're offering some new events as well. We'll have comedy nights coming up here. We're going to be doing a Smash Burger Fest, lots of Halloween events coming that, this information will be coming out soon. And then we do weekly events as well, such as trivia, open mic, and things along those lines. But definitely just we're trying to keep it unique, keep it fresh, and
Right.
really get people out here for something they haven't experienced before.
Yeah, I always say, everyone, there's always something cooking and brewing at Forgotten Star, and that's certainly true. And, you mentioned a lot of events, but you do some cause-related events. Share with us just a couple of those.
Yeah, so for example, in 2023 and 2022, we did Charity Week. And so, Charity Week, we invited 7 different local nonprofit charitable organizations out where we would donate money from pints sold each day to one of those 7 participating charities or nonprofit organizations. And so that was really awesome to see people come out and support, and also just see the brewery staff and people get excited to help out local businesses and organizations. And so um, we love to give back to our community. We're grateful for, the availability or the opportunity to be here and to serve our community. And so those ways that we can, we are always looking to do so. We do have a upcoming Family Fun Day with the Fridley Public Safety Department that will be
Okay.
happening on October. Oh gosh, October.
I'll-
it escapes me, but
Everyone,
we have
it's
more information coming soon.
it's on the website at Forgotten Star, obviously. Yeah, so all those details. Hey, one of the things, everyone, you should be aware of, Forgotten Star, when Lauren mentions it's a very unique venue, it really is. It's not just a brewery, it's a beer hall because of the scale and everything else. So if you haven't checked it out, you really should. Hey, about 30 seconds left, Lauren, with our time here. Share with us your last thoughts, please.
I'll just say for those businesses out there, we are currently offering holiday party packages with curling. So if that's something that you want to bring your team out to do and participate in this year, please don't hesitate to reach out and check out our reservations page on our website. And then for those coming to Oktoberfest, we hope to see you. And like I said, hoping the weather holds out for us. And thanks so much for having us on today.
Awesome. Lauren Klemstein of Forgotten Star Brewery and Dan Altstatt of Redbrick Commercial, thanks so much for joining us on Chamber Check, and we appreciate both of you sharing the news of commercial real estate as well as what's going on at Forgotten Star, especially that Oktoberfest event coming up. Thanks so much for joining us, both of you. And now, everyone, the vision of the Twin Cities North Chamber of Commerce is to promote business, develop leaders, and connect communities, and we're so glad you connected with us today. Once again, a shout out to 9 North that produces Chamber Check-In. We appreciate their partnership. And for all things Chamber related and learning more about local businesses in our area, go to twincitiesnorth.org. That's twincitiesnorth.org. And there you'll find all sorts of ways to connect with local businesses like Dan Altstatt at Redbrick Commercial and Lauren at Forgotten Star. Everyone, one last note. Speaking of breweries, we do have an event coming up tonight in Roseville, Tapped and Uncorked, and there's all sorts of opportunities to connect, and that also supports Roseville Park and Recs. Everyone, have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Hey, Lauren, Dan, great job. I'll